Welcome guys to another episode on the Extra Mile. My name is Alex. Welcome guys to another Assetto Corsa episode, and I had to take a bit of a forced break because of work and family stuff, but I am back, and I'm back with a gem, guys. I got an email from Pheonix Racing, which are always the best emails ever because they usually come with a download link, and this is a preview of his Pacific Coast Highway version 1.0. Now I have driven this track from Pheonix many years ago, but it was a bit rough around the edges back then, at least when you compare it to his later work, the later LA Canyons release, or at least the current version, which looks phenomenal. So I'm really curious what he has done here. So I haven't driven the track yet. I think we will just, I have actually no idea where to go. I think we will just follow the road here. We will see the timer start if it starts, but anyway, let's keep going. I can already tell that it's so much prettier than before. Look at the vegetation on the left. Look at that beautiful scenery here. Oh my god, this car is amazing. I can't wait for proper straight so we can floor it a little bit. Second gear. Holy shit, okay, this is serious. It's so amazing to me that people actually race these, because this car specifically is just, it's just mind-blowing. It's insane, it's insanity on wheels. Motorsports have been much crazier in the past, I feel. Oh shit, this looks so pretty, it looks so real almost. Oh, come on. Yes, that is what I wanted. A beautiful road, look at that. Another thing that I want to add is that the road feels much more alive than before. I can feel all the little bumps on the road in the force feedback. Yes, this is good. This is very good. Oh, come on. Rolling onto the throttle. Look at how pretty this looks. Oh, God. This is a scary machine, but a beautiful one. Okay, no ABS, obviously, on these brakes. Very slow corner here. Now we're getting boost and even more. I had high hopes knowing what LA Canyons looks like right now, but I didn't expect this. This looks a lot better than what I was even hoping for. Wow. Second gear is so much fun because you can start to think about using full power, but it's just right on the edge in these conditions where it kind of grips and kind of doesn't. Oh, this is fun. God, this looks good. Pheonix, you've done a phenomenal job. I can tell you that much already. Now I need to drive this track many more times so I get familiar with it, like I did with the LA Canyons layout. God damn. Oh, I have to be alert about the signs on the side of the road, because Pheonix said that somewhere on this track my channel logo is even on here, which is insane to me, and I'm extremely proud about that. I would like to see that, but I will probably fly right past it. Oh, yes. Many moons ago, I played a game that was called Test Drive 2 on the Amiga 500. And that game was awesome because you had a cockpit cam, and you had the 40 in it and the Porsche 959. I believe those were the only two cars, if I remember that correctly. And one of the roads that you could drive back then might even have been this road, the Pacific Coast Highway, or at least something very similar to it. And that's basically where my love for open world games started, because I kept thinking how awesome would it be if someday we would be able to not only drive on this road but turn left and turn right and have a real map to explore. That was kind of the crazy dream back then, but now look at this. Oh shit, oh god, look at how I butcher driving on this track. But yeah, this is a special moment because of that in a way. Fourth gear for the first time. Oh, okay, that was fast. I don't know how fast that was, but that seemed fast. Man, Pheonix, holy crap. I can already tell that I will spend a lot of time on this track. LA Canyon is my go-to track when I just want to go for a drive, when I download a new car, want to test it, or just go for a drive for fun. Specifically, Wilson's hill climb is the one, because now that I know it, I can just push the cars a lot harder. Fuck me! This is awesome. Okay, it seems like we've reached the other end. Now I'm a little bit confused. I will load up another version of the track. Oh, wait a second. Have we reached the end? Yes, I believe so. Because the version that I remember was a loop. So I will load up another version. Wait a second. Let's see what happens if we drive up here. Want to explore here a little bit. This car is definitely too low for these shenanigans. Oh yes, I want to have the Subi now and rip the handbrake and four-wheel drift around these corners. But yeah, I've checked the track out in the content manager. There are 6 different layouts, but none of them that I could see, none of them were a loop. So maybe I've missed something obvious. Anyway, let's find out where this road leads. It's a beautiful road on its own, and then we will try another layout. Oh shit, okay. Alright, let's check out another layout, guys. We'll be back here in a second. Alright, here we are back. I've done some investigating. So it is a point-to-point track. You can choose to drive it from, to start from the mansion, which is roughly in the middle, a little bit more to one end. Or you can drive it northbound or southbound, or you have one-way or two-way traffic. So to make things a little bit more interesting, I chose the one with two-way traffic. And I also wanted to switch cars just because I love this car. Oh wow, look at that, so many cars. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, this is sweet. Okay, this is a very different car. To experience the same track in this car now is a completely different sensation. Because the bumps in the road that are there are handled so differently by this lovely Subi. Oh wow, this looks so good. Oh, there's a lot of traffic ahead. Let's see if we can close the gap a little bit. This traffic mod works so well right out of the gate. Alright, coming up on a bunch of different cars now. This Subi feels so floaty after driving the Porsche, it's insane. Oh, this is cool! This is so cool! Oh man, Pheonix, you have elevated Assetto Corsa again to an open world racer that doesn't need to shy away from anything else. Not when it comes to the looks, certainly not when it comes to the handling. Yeah, this is quite something. Actually, before I let you go today, I want to try one thing more. I just wanted to experience this track in a different light, in the true sense of the word. With a little bit of rain, a little bit of a thunderstorm going on, and just cruising with my F40 on the Pacific Coast Highway. Wow. Look at that, the lightning even illuminates the dashboard, and look at that. And the thunder is delayed in a realistic way. That is kind of one of my little audio pet peeves in games in general, that usually when you have lightning in games, thunder hits immediately because it's just more impressive that way. But not in here. Attention to detail is one of the things that makes the content manager and the mods of Pheonix Racing, for that matter, great. Yeah, look at this, guys. I mean, this speaks for itself. The track is a masterpiece, not only in the way it looks and feels. The track side objects make it alive. The track surface itself feels alive and natural. That's a big problem with some mod tracks, where you just don't have the details in the road, but it's just literally a flat plane. And you can feel that in the wheel, especially on road courses like this one, or on open world maps rather. Some track, wow, that looks spectacular. Some racetracks actually have a rather flat surface, but no single track on Earth is truly flat. There are always some bumps and undulations. So that's really, really important in order to get the feel right. Okay, now let's wait after the turn before we overtake this lovely Nissan. No, there's someone coming. And again, look at the rain effects. It's just the whole package right now. The clouds, the lighting and the lightning. The sound of this lovely F40, which is of course a Kunos car, one of the best or better sounding Kunos cars in my opinion. We have to overtake this Ferrari because he's damn loud. That's better. Yeah, it's all coming together. And what I also like about this track, and prefer in a way, over LA Canyon, although prefer is a different, it's not the right word because they're two different tracks for two different purposes. LA Canyon is a true free roam map. It is huge. A lot of different roads that you can take, especially when you have the, or if you have the VIP version, which I strongly suggest and recommend that you do. Pay Pheonix a few bucks and you will get the unlocked version where you can drive on all the roads, and it's so worth it. But yeah, there's so much to choose from. This is a point A to point B race, basically, like a rally course in a way. And I love that because you can learn this quicker. Yeah, I think this is it for this episode, guys. Wow, is all I can say. I honestly am a little bit speechless. And if there are things about a mod that I don't like, then I will say that pretty bluntly in some cases, although I try to be nice, obviously. But this is exactly on the other end of the scale. This is so good. I mean, look at this. I mean, take a screenshot of this with the lighting from the car behind me shining into the cockpit, reflecting realistically. All of that, the rain, the raindrops, the beautiful scenery. And take a screenshot of this and compare that to Assetto Corsa when it was first released back in 2013, I believe it was. It's I don't know what to say. It's astonishing. And that goes to the absolutely awesome Assetto Corsa modding community and driving community, the whole community basically, who keep this game alive, who keep improving it. And yeah, whoa! Oopsie, way to ruin a good moment. But yeah, my hat is off especially to the content creators in the modding community who keep putting out new cars, new tracks, and every once in a while something special comes along, like the Subaru that we just drove on the car side, or this on the track side. This to me is an absolute, no doubt, no questions asked, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 experience. The traffic works extremely well right out of the box. No weird lines or anything like that. It looks phenomenal, especially in these conditions. Yeah, this is special, guys. This is very, very special. I thank you all for watching, as always. This week, today, Wednesday and Friday, another episode, and I think we will continue next week with Assetto Corsa as well, because there's just so much stuff that I want to go through. I want to record in VR again. I want to keep that going, and there's another thing, another big thing regarding the visual quality of the game that I want to try to tackle to improve it even further from what you see right here. Anyway, this is it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching, and Pheonix, my friend, holy shit balls, you really nailed it, and I thank you for thinking of me and letting me try this. This is something special. See you guys on Friday.